Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Happy Sunday. Wow. Sundays are always fun days, aren't they? I might have to say no to this particular track. It's 10 minutes of this beat. Abstraction has some okay stuff, but they've also got some serious background music, so I'm just gonna say that's cool, but maybe don't play that one quite as often. Maybe we'll get some other stuff. Some of their other different gear. A wild straub appears. This emote right there. Look at that thing. Welcome. How are you tonight? Are you working from lurk? Wait, am I saying that right? How goes? How does the go? How's all the things? Doing some more chill Viking sim tonight. When last we played, 22 hours ago, we had just stumbled upon a really large looking swamp area, and we're hoping to dredge of iron. Now there's an alright chance that Kurds and Valheim have already done some goodness. They've been doing some play earlier today. I wasn't able to join, but yeah, no. Snazzy WFH, because it's just me this week, so I can't be on the road. What? Oh, work from home. Work from home. Okay, as you were typing that, I'm just like, the acronyms. It's gonna come to me. I've seen that before, but I was like, World Star Hip Hop? No, World Funk Hip Hop? No. And so yeah, thank you for putting that in there. I'm apparently very tired today. Too tired for capital letters in Twitter. You spent today sinking our boat. Were you getting your swim on again? Were you trying to get your swim on? Do you enjoy the work from home, Straub? Is that something? Does it work out for you? Is it okay, or is it janky to have to do things with adorable cats around and stuff? Exploring, then recovering from sinkage. Excellent. Have you explored much of the south then, Kurtz? Have you been through? Have you mapped our swamp yet? And you do so very much when the BBs aren't screaming. Are they boisterous? Do they fight? Because like you seem to take pictures of your cats in adorable poses, making it look like that they literally moon over each other and you all day. And I can kind of picture that brand new cats are likely just all kinds of crazy. Nope, just removing fog of war from our local oceans. I can't even picture what that entails. I don't know what you have to do to remove war fog. You'll have to teach me your war fog removal ways. All days. They play fight, but not as hard as they used to. Never violently, thankfully. Fog of war. Explore the fog of war. Okay, now that makes sense. I'll try to be a little less tired. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I've never experienced kitten life. I've never experienced having to learn kitten life, but I do know that Kurds and Wilhelm have both, and I've been there for some. So I've been there for some. There was at one point Kurds had a cat that would run up the back of a computer chair, and like they slant like this, but it could run up like this way and then back down and around. What cat was that, Kurds? That was a tortie you guys had. That was Wilhelm's cat. It was a really like rangy tortie shell. Very, very awesome. So I've gotten to spend the time in company of brand new cats, just not have them myself. So I've not been too. Kittens are very good friends of yours. They are. You get along very well with cats. I grew up with dogs, so I know what Trex is going through right now with puppies, though I've never had a large puppy. My mom had a penchant for small dogs. She still kind of does. She still likes small dogs. So my dogs at their biggest was the size of Trex's dogs at their smallest. So that's kind of fun. But I've gone from puppy to adult dog a few times. But I've never had the joy of kittens. Kittens seem like they would be very, very interesting. They would be a lot of fun. Dogs are a lot of like obedience training and hey, stop that. I know that kittens are sort of that too, but it's not like they listen, right? It's not like they listen, so Oh, and I just got the tweet. It's official. Back. Good vibes. Relaxing times. Oh, hold on. I gotta go give that at least a like. There we go. Look at all those kitties. Look at all those kitties. This one right there. Look at the ears. Look at the ears on that one. Look at that. Look at the ears on that one. Look at all the adorables. Look at all the amazings. All right. Well, I guess since Kurds is just typing away in chat, we might as well go over to the voice part so that we can hear your lovely and awesome voice. Oh, I almost hit disconnect. Jeez, that would be crazy. We don't want to do that. Gentle sirs.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hello.
Hello. And then let's get some Valheim sounds in here. I've been having just Pretzel Rocks going for a little bit there. Oh, there we go. There. There's the, like, is that a violin? Cello? Is it a cello? Do we think it's a cello?
Oboe.
It's an oboe.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, the oboe is like the dark forest, kind of stuff. We all look the same now that we're all covered in iron for the most part. Oh wait, Kurds, you're not shiny. How come you're not shiny? What are you wearing?
I'm wearing some delightful bronze armor.
You're still wearing bronze. Oh.
What level's your gear ready?
I've got level 1 and 2. I need to embiggen my pants. My pants are level 1, but everything else I've got is level 2.
See, I was listening to you guys play the other day,
Yeah.
and I thought you or Jared said like you were all max level for all your gear.
That was my troll gear, but it's all level 2 at max gear.
And
It's
I'm
not-
like, oh, I'm like way behind. So now I have max level everything.
So you went and pushed for it. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, I need upgrades on a bunch of stuff. I want to upgrade
like-
my bow more than anything.
There's a bunch of iron in the chest. at
Yeah.
Our main base.
This one right here?
Yeah, I
Yes.
thought before I made any weird weapons like
Copper
the
ore, okay.
Aegis or whatever,
Oh, right. Yeah.
you guys can use it.
Well, like the huntsman bow at level 1 beats out my like fine bow or whatever the other one is at level 4. Only barely, but I am excited to upgrade. Oh, and I guess it's upgraded at the forge too. I'm excited to upgrade this guy. I really want that. Where is it? Huntsman bow. So yeah, if I can use a bunch of this stuff, I would love some upgrades. We cool with me just immediately logging in and using all the resources you guys spent?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot of iron there. It might be like 18 iron or something.
There is 18 iron. That is a very good amount. So yeah, if I can be just a giant punk. I only half looked at the ingredients I need. Let's see here. Good stuff. I want to get some like big build stuff on in this game, but I keep thinking that half the wonder of this game is the fact that we've got portals and can just go to strange places very, very fast. So like we could be building like great big bridges or these nice cobblestone looking path type things going all over the place, but also just hard exploring and picking corners of the globe to go in and travel through. Like this game, I almost like, I wish that I had tons of time to play this game. What else do I need? What else do I need?
All you need to do is get cancer and have time off work, and so you don't actually have to have any responsibilities of doing anything.
I really don't know if that works entirely for me, but I'm so glad that we're able to paint a happy face on your situation.
My child is also almost 8, so it's
Well,
easier
that's
to
it.
go do
Yeah.
something, and she's like, okay.
Well, yeah, your kid can help take care of you. My kid throws stuff because he doesn't want it anymore and almost takes out some of our stuff. Anyway, yeah, you know, it's great, but I don't know if I can't take, yeah.
Yeah, that's the age though, right? Like, when your kid's gonna be 8 years old, and you tell them, no, you can get your own cereal. They'd be like,
Yeah,
okay.
no kidding. I'm already living there. My boy's a lot of fun, but he requires a decent amount of coaxing to get her done. Okay, so I just need the iron. Okay, where's the iron? Although I imagine that'll be the case. That'll always be the case. Incoming upgraded huntsman bow. Oh, we're gonna get to just like hardcore kill stuff now.
Pretty much.
What kind of arrows do you use, Eddie?
Fire arrows are still my like most top. I haven't really dug into building the, what do we got? We can do iron arrows? Yeah. Are they much better? Where are they? Iron head arrows.
They're 42 pierce.
42 versus my 11 with 22 fire. Oh, Jeebus.
Oh yeah.
So 33 to 42. I guess if you're shooting at things in water, then it's just 11.
Yeah, actually.
Probably.
Yeah, when I shoot at leeches, the fire of the fire arrows is terrible. Yeah, if we're cool with me upgrading some arrows too, jeeps.
It's there.
Just
I have like a full stack of iron arrows.
like
and
giant
bow,
what?
so-
Well, and I've got, for a while there, I've got a chest of tons of arrows, poison arrows, for example, which I can't make. So I've got a bunch of different arrows, but I should probably just get rid of a bunch because I really only carry the fire arrows anymore. Because you know, fire arrows.
I'm tempted to make like the cheapest like wood arrows.
Yeah, I carry
Like
those
your-
for, you know, when you're shooting at birds and crap. I'm just
Yeah, 'cause, like,
nonsense.
your bird doesn't need an iron arrow.
No.
Or even a deer, I don't think it's gonna ever need it.
No, with this bow, we can already kill stuff. One shot with a regular wood arrow. I'm pretty sure I have a few. No, never mind. I've shot all of them. I've got flint heads and poison arrows in the box. Yeah. That's my arrow box. I don't even know where I got the poison arrows. Just in one of the crypts or something we opened.
Yeah, I think they drop off of things in the crypt.
Yeah.
'Cause I have a couple
Mhm,
laying
mhm.
around too, and I don't know where I got them.
Where are you? So, Kurds, you're just gonna stick with upgrading your bronze armor then for now?
Oh no, it's upgraded. I'm waiting for you to be done upgrading your stuff so I can start. making some iron.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then we need to find. How much? Did you do much in the swamp that we found yesterday?
No, I haven't touched it yet. It's pristine.
Pristine. Well, then we should go and find out if we can dredge the crap out of its iron tonight. Get us a boat ton of upgrades. See about storming some mountain, maybe? I'm not too sure what's next.
I
That,
think, maybe
that
the
tower.
first thing we should do
Mm.
is find like a dark forest nearby
Yeah.
and grab some copper and tin from it
Okay.
and build a smelter
Smelt out there on
and a forge. And a forge.
That sounds
Well, I was
like an
waiting
alright
for you
idea.
guys to ran around your entire island. That's
I'm
I'm
at-
island.
I'm at the, yeah.
Jared gets mad at me anytime I tell him anything, so I don't want to ruin anything for him.
Well, I take joy in exploring things and seeing things for the first time. So if I
Seeing-
already know what's
seeing
out
what's
there, then it kind of takes that away.
True, it could save you some time.
It's not what I'm here for.
I was hoping that my fire arrow would light up the bonfire, but it doesn't.
That'd be cool if you could fire it at the.
Right? Anyway, I can't hit much else from all the way at the top of this ridiculously awesome tower that we have here. I wonder if there's a building material beyond stone, like we actually get to be able to do like iron fortified stone walls, and then this tower can just be absolutely gargantuan. Like so big it has a hard time rendering the floor. We need to have a box somewhere at this site. The cooking site needs to have some sort of yeah, I think I'm gonna put a treasure chest up top. I want to be able to have like wood and stuff like that nearby. So when we want to fire up the, you
I
took all my
realized
wood.
afterwards, I took some of it. I couldn't find any.
You found it in my chest instead of the forest?
Yeah,
That's my arrow making wood, buddy.
that's what I did with it. I was like, oh, this is air making wood.
Okay, well, as long as you're making arrows with my arrow making wood, you're fine.
Yeah.
No, I guess. Oh, is the Elder Portal gone now?
It's by the trees. It just didn't really make sense as part of the circle, so I moved it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, it's way out there. Okay. That's one of my West Swamp and Elder are out here. Okay, that's one of my tree chopping places where I go get wood.
I didn't realize, but you put a bunch of cooking or campfires over paved road for the kitchen.
Yeah.
But we have a little thing called a hearth.
Oh, I did see those.
When I saw it, I just assumed that was like a big hearth.
Yeah, yeah.
But now that I'm looking at it,
Well, I like the look of the
We'll have
stone
my,
pits. Yeah,
even.
because I saw the one in Wilhelm's house.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe. Yeah, we could try that out. Maybe 2 in the middle, and then
Yeah. And I don't
campfires
know
on the
if-
outside.
I don't know if you want to, but
But
the cauldrons and everything would line up under the beam if you just did like a row across.
yeah, they line up. Kind of line up.
Yeah, they do.
Kind of line up.
It's nighttime.
Tis. I'm just grabbing a little bit of wood. I can head back for some sleep. If I can hit stuff.
I
There
don't
we
know if I'm anywhere near having sleep.
Dude.
I'm in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the thing. I wonder if we get boats we can build on. Like, you can put beds on a boat.
There's the bed right here.
On the boat?
No, in a troll cave.
Oh. Yeah, I've got a bed very
There's
near me.
a troll cave there. Oh, now there's a troll there too.
Oh, jumping. Let's see, there we go. I don't think there are beds here, or maybe there are. They're upstairs. That's okay though. I don't mind coming home. Oh, I picked up some tin.
That's what that tin's there for.
It's to troll people. It's to prevent you from going. Every single time. Might be the oldest tin in our game. Okay, here we go. Are we trying to sleep? No,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
home.
just heading to the middle of this island.
Okay.
We'll probably be a few minutes still.
Yeah, let me know. I'm gonna put I'm gonna still build a few things. Koopa. Welcome in. How's it going, man? How are the things? How is it? How's your new you have a PS5? What's going on, Koopa? Tell me all about your PS5. Is it lit? Is it the best? Can I put this thing up there? Maybe if I walk up. Oh, yeah, I can do that if I'm up there. No, don't, not in the fire. Not in the fire. Can you, up there? No. Maybe. Sometimes the building in this game is a little bit whack. There we go. I guess I can always make a staircase. There, good stuff. And then there. And then now we have wood for the fire. That's pretty cool. We'll put the rest of this stuff away. You love it? Finally playing the new Spider-Man and it hits your child side? I just like Spider-Man stuffs. It's going great, man. Stream is awesome. We're preparing for eventual voyages, but there's always so many little side task things to do in this game. Like right now, I'm firing up the torches and we're waiting for Wilhelm to make it to a bed.
Here.
Yep. Okay. To sleep. In the most Viking way possible.
In a bed.
Oh, I don't have any crap. I don't have any fire. Give me a sec.
There's a hammer here. There's a whole bunch of stuff here.
Oh, check it.
Yeah, I was trying to build a boat and realized I couldn't get any leather.
That's amazing.
That was part of my recovering.
Happy
from
Pie Day.
Was also getting stranded on that island.
There we go. Happy Pie Day to you as well, Koopa. Oh, set my spawn point. That's perfect. I posted my favorite meme where when you write 3.14 out and then show it in a mirror, it spells pie. That's my favorite Pie Day meme. I forgot to post something for Mario Day, though. I usually remember the meme days better than friends' birthdays. Level 41 run.
Into a meme.
What's what now?
That's why I made my birthday into a meme.
Well, that's perfect. Well, I mean, it helps that my brother was born on International Women's Day.
Seems suiting.
It does.
Yeah, Gnarl's birthday's coming up,
Hey.
and we know that because it's St. Patrick's Day.
See? That's gold. That's gold. All right. Well,
Jared,
I've got crap.
resin
Hold on.
does sink. Jared.
What?
Jared,
What's this?
Resin
What?
sinks.
Resin stinks?
Resin sinks.
Resin sinks?
Certain things float. Certain, like if you drop wood in water, it'll float on top.
Oh, right. That kind of makes
Drop
sense.
resin sinks, stone sinks. A lot of the gemmy things kind of sink.
I was
Bronze nails sink. So when your boat dies in the ocean. the nails
Right. What crap do you lose? I guess, yeah, there goes all your ore.
sink. Yeah.
Good call. Okay. I'm going to hit, well, the old kitchen. We got to move a bunch of the stuff out from Wilhelm's house. Yeah.
Shit.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I guess that stuff is in my house. Never mind. I'm looking for soup. There we go.
We got soup.
We got soup. I'm getting some sausages. This is fantastic. Okay. Where's the portal to the place? Is it the Jardcore portal that we're going through?
Oh, no, it's your personal.
Oh, it's the one that I hid on the south side of my building. This weird one.
Wait, wait, wait.
Edgeward.
I have wood on me.
You have wood on you? What the hell are you doing, man? Oh, I have all the coal. We have a coal box, don't we?
Yeah, it's by the
Yeah.
workbench here.
Well, we have another coal box too that's full of like
Oh,
troll
yeah,
crap
that's
and
it.
everything. Oh, Binary Sage in the chat, buddy. How's it going? You actually found more time? How is it even possible? Tell us about your escapades. Happy Pie Day. Did you have pie? I hope you had pie. Yeah, you're doing your timesheet. Oh yeah, look at this tiny house that we built. I forgot about this thing. Oh, right. Draugr, coming in. Coming in hot. Well, I've arrived. This place is stupidly dangerous. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. I wonder if... Better arrows. Oh, I can't even see him now. There we go. There he goes.
I was just collecting our boat. In case we need it.
Okay, iron arrows. FTW.
Jared, you remember that weird thing we found in the middle of the ocean?
Mm-hmm.
I found one.
Two shot and blobs up over here. You're finding weird stuff in the ocean?
Yeah,
yeah.
Jared remembers what it was. So if Jared wants to come see it, he can come see it.
Don't you know? Yeah, I've already killed like 4 things. You need to get further in this game, Sage. This game is like the best, awesomest time suck. Do you build tiny houses too? There's 3 of us, so we often have to try to get like 3 beds into a shelter. And then there's our chimney. Twist their nipples off, kill them. I'm not, so we're gonna be fighting skellies. They don't have nipples, so I don't really know. That's not, it's not a consistent strategy. Draugr, on the other hand, heck yeah. Oh, can we get him? Oh, no. Out of range.
Alright.
You know what this place needs is a good hoe. Let's get some hoeing.
Let's either head to one of these dungeons
Yes.
or take the boat out and see if we can find some materials for the forge.
Right, yes.
What sounds more appealing to you right now?
Killing this slime. Jeebus. Building the forge, to be honest, wouldn't be too bad. Oh, hey, hi.
Let's hop on that boat then.
Done. And our, like, making this level is only half working. Hold on. I gotta hold fast. Give me a sec. Find the skeleton nipples and twist them off. I don't know. That's, I mean, anatomically, I don't know about that. Oh, Valheim in the boat? Yeah, but they have you and you're the goodest.
I think I'm logging off.
Dude, you're heading out?
Dude.
I just got here.
I know.
You've been playing all day, though.
No, I haven't played it all day, really.
Dude, seriously? What are you doing?
Be around tomorrow.
Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Hold on. You also got kind of quiet. Let me put you up. There we go.
Thanks.
There we go. Well, Valheim, it was awesome to hang.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon, hopefully.
Hey, man.
Sounds good.
Peace, good sir. Peace.
Oh, yeah, when you get a chance with the spider stuff.
Yes, indeed, indeed. We'll chat at length. Basically, you just want something super simple for now. It'll go through a bunch of molds, it'll get bigger, and then you can put it in something pretty.
Yeah, because it's really only maybe the size of a loony.
That's it, that's it. As Clarington pointed out, mine have mostly lived in the container I brought them home in for a good 2 months before I rehoused them into something permanent.
Yeah, because the container that they have them in is like...
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't even want to say it's 6 inches across, maybe 4 inches across.
Yeah, yeah.
Like little Tupperware kind of like takeout kind of thing.
Yeah, and then a dried leaf as a hide. No worries, no worries. That's perfect.
Alright. Talk to you guys soon.
Peace, man. Enjoy.
Later.
Later. Whoa, that island is getting like swallowed by waves. That's amazing. Is that the one that has like shelter on it?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
It's close. We could probably put something cute on that.
on this thing right beside us?
Yeah, yeah. There's like little barnacles or something. Are those... They look hittable. Yeah, what is on this island? That looks... Okay. You're in the middle of going somewhere. You're like, hey, let's pick a destination and go there. Whoa, this island has weird crap. And then boom, the next thing you know, you've not met your destination.
Oh.
Because, yeah, like those look specific. They look very Pacific. I'm going to hold fast till we get close enough that this thing looks like it's going to get dashed to pieces on rocks, and then I'll hoof it. We'll go see what we can see. Oh, no, dude, hold fast. But also eat stuff while you hold fast. Yeah, like have we seen barnacles?
No.
All right. Abyssal barnacle. I was not far off by just saying barnacle. What else is up here? Trees. And barnacles. Well,
Huh.
here, we found rock nipples.
Cool.
And then,
What are the trees doing?
yeah, trees just chilling.
Yeah,
Evergreens.
What's this boulder?
Yeah, I thought it might be an obelisk of some sort, but it has no stories to tell. Well, I have room and I can carry stuff? Wow.
Hopefully.
Chitin. Oh boy, we found a new material. Whoa, wait. Wait. Something just growled? Buddy, something just growled.
I think we're good. What?
Okay.
Did something?
Yeah, I heard like a roar and yeah. This might not be a rock.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah.
Is it mad?
I think it's mad. I think it's really mad. Where's the boat?
Oh no. Oh, I'm really low in energy.
Yeah, I'm on my way back to the boat. I do not know what's behind me. It's on this side.
Oh,
Did
no.
you
Oh, I
just
didn't
die?
make it. At the ladder.
Where's the ladder? Oh.
Right there. Oh no.
All right. Well, I'm going to stay here. Do you have an additional boat? And wow.
Yeah, I'll take Wilhelm's boat out.
Yeah. How much chitin did you think you got before? Wow.
Dying is worse than I thought it was too.
Is
I
it?
had level 50 running, now I'm down to 47. Level 47.
You actually lose like full level. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's super tough. Dying in this game has a quite the detriment.
Alright.
Now, I think your stuff is floating.
Alive.
Yeah. Wild Straw is calling it. It just sort of had a sort of a vibe. There's an alright chance you'd sailed past this a bunch of times and it's not on the map. Because it's not an island.
That's the thing that Wilhelm is talking about. The things in the water that we saw. So I have seen that before. I just didn't want to.
Now, did you know it was going to come to life and that we'd have to swim for our lives?
Yes, I did.
Nice, that's amazing.
We found them like once before, a couple days ago.
Nice. That's kind of phenomenal. Have rests cards.
Should I come out to you, or do you want to pilot back to me?
I could totally pilot back to you. I don't have your stuff though. You want to pilot back to your
That's
stuff?
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess because we have 2 boats right now, and you can mark your
I have
stuff.
2 boats, but this isn't necessarily our boat. We'd want to return this boat.
Yeah. How do I got a boat into the...
Yeah, so see how the wind is black? I just discovered this when I was like sinking.
Yeah, okay.
See how it's like dark?
Yeah.
Turn the rudder and like kind of turn the boat until it turns white, and then you should be able to move forward. Otherwise, you have to paddle.
Yeah, right. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Oh, also I can just run up the coast until I get to you.
Well, yeah. Like at this point, I'm trying to get the boat to turn, and it wasn't really turning at all.
As long as nothing attacks me.
Yeah, let me kind of turn it back this way, and I'll try to head towards shore. Swimming in this game is definitely tough. So we're gonna try to see if we can get to shore. Okay. Shore.
All right. I got lychees here.
Okay. There we go. This game does something that Raft doesn't, and I can tell when my steering wheel is very center. But that was something that was a bit of a challenge in Raft. Alright. Ooh, big leech. Okay. Oh, there you are. Hold on, let me see if I can turn this.
Pile of random bones
Nice.
and fragments.
Cool. All right, I can see you. I'm gonna try to see if I can get.
I haven't run into anything too scary yet. Just leechies.
Hold on, let me try to turn this around this way, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, there's a leech right at my feet.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I would just swim out to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you
But-
got the wind. See, now the wind is white. So
Yeah. I got it now. That's really cool.
Thank you.
There we go.
Alright,
Oh,
let's go
it's-
get my stuff now.
Which I can still see, I think. I thought I saw a glittery out there, so let me see if I can still pilot you out that way. Yeah, there we go. And I'll try to pull it up so that the ladder is on the correct side. Boo, yes. Let's see.
Items recovered.
Nicely done.
Gotta wear it.
Gotta wear it.
Since I knew what was going on with that island, I managed to get 37 chitin off of it.
That's really cool.
Which is great because this guy here in my hand. You can see that.
Oh. Yeah, you like knifey, don't ya?
Yeah.
You were doing some good knifey before, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's looking for some upgrades. Honestly, I think everyone should have a knife. It's the perfect weapon for running.
No kidding. No
You're
kidding.
just running through somewhere and you want to be able to attack things as you go.
This isn't another living island in front of us, is it? No.
No,
No, it's
good.
too close.
But this is Dark Forest, which is what we were. Wait, is this? No, this is Meadows.
Yeah, this is Meadows.
All right. Should we try the other direction?
I think so.
Or do we keep going? We also now know where the end of our swamp is generally.
Pretty much, yeah. That's kind of cool. That's good to know.
We did turn around.
Yeah.
We would kind of discover the other end of it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's just that we're going to be going against the wind for a bit.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Just try to find the best angle you can where you still get enough wind to push us.
Yeah.
Even if it sends us out into the ocean a bit.
Should be all right. I'll get some speed, and then I'm going to turn us towards the other side. You are dry again. Fantastic. There we go. Sailing white. Yeah, this will cut us a bit further out, but we don't mind that. We want to go way past our signal for boat anyway. Have we built the upgrade boat yet?
No, we are waiting to get some iron.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Could get it any time. The problem with iron is that in order for it to be useful to me, I need it to be at least level 2.
Right, yes.
Because the level 1 iron armor is as good as my bronze.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Now we're sailing a bit more towards coast. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that coast.
Bunch of like dead looking trees. I love how submerged our boat keeps getting. It's no
Did you get a-
problems.
Did you get a look in the spade to see what was in there at all?
I did not.
I wasn't paying attention when we went by.
No. Let's go on in for a bit of a tour.
As long as the wind favors us to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's perfect for it. It looked like solid land, but I wouldn't mind seeing it map-wise. Yeah, the musical score in this game is just fantastic.
It's telling me it's meadows.
Yeah.
So we might wanna.
We might wanna.
We might want to get off the water soon, anyways. We'll see how the storm goes.
Oh yeah, I couldn't. That was going a little fast. I've been trying to steer for a little bit here. We want to maybe get off the boat.
Sure, let's do that.
Gee. Does it mark it? Or we should mark where our boat is, eh? Hey.
We could, but we know it's on the border of the meadows and the swamp.
That's true. That's true.
But mark it if that's good for you.
Nah, I'm alright. We're just waiting out a storm, right? No big.
Yeah. We could probably both through the storm, but it's gonna be harder to see. And
Yeah. No,
I mean,
I'm good. I'm good. I don't mind. I do wish we had some dark forest available to us. Just nice right here.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Like, I'm kind of curious if we just kind of follow the swamp versus meadow border if we come to dark forest at the end.
It's true, but if we need a couple tin.
Oh, and it's coastal.
And that'll be coastal. Unless we get lucky and find a river.
No, that's very true.
That said, this is a coastal area here. We can follow this lake for now.
Huh. I saw a big purple flash out here, and now there's just some wood.
Lightning? Purple flash.
Yeah, like a maker. Like how when a maker kind of like comes into view and you can see it for a sec and it's kind of glowy, but now there's just wood floating out here instead. I don't know. That was weird. That was all kinds of weird.
Oh, I'm in the swamp now.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Back we go.
it's as far as we get.
This isn't a terrible storm anymore. It was pretty bad when we were out there, but
yeah, it might just be rougher on the water.
Yeah. We'll head back. I could use another bite. Thankfully, we've got a gloriously stocked kitchen. Oh.
And another bite.
Boing. Boar's got the better of you. Oh. Whoa, Brute's got the better of me. Alright, well. Can't use my bow and arrow if things are gonna be like attacking us in this many.
Yeah, I mean, these guys don't hurt too much.
No, but having the boars also be attacking us is annoying. Oh, I'm not using my mace. Somehow I did not actually click on mace. At least we can see because of the, you know, fire arrows and all. There's a house out there.
Oh, there's a leech in the water here.
Nice. Oh, there's a house out there? Okay.
Really? At where?
I lit it up.
Oh yeah. I'll check it out.
Yeah. I'll keep you safe.
From this brute?
No, actually, because I can't see him. Now I am running to you to try to keep you safe. Oh, Jeebus, swimming to you, because holy. There was no water, then it was all water.
There's a beehive.
And a bunch more housies.
A lot of water.
There's a lot of water. Yeah, the further out we get... Oh, there's a beehive. I'm poisoned.
Oh, I didn't realize we're nowhere near the ocean anymore.
Yeah, we kind of rolled very much inward.
Yeah. That's okay. Let's roll with it.
Yeah.
For now. Because there's more village over here.
Ooh. There's a grayling behind you, just letting you know.
Flinthead arrow.
Ooh, very cool. I still carry those too.
Yeah. There's a chest of them here.
Sweet. They're, well, maybe I don't carry them on me right now. What do I have? Iron heads only? Okay. They're not too bad for when I'm just looking to shoot graylings and whatnot. How did that go? Oh, okay, I did actually hit him. I didn't see his health go down, nor was he on fire for a sec. That was a bit of a lag spike. There we go. There's lots of things out here. We're getting lots of things.
Yeah. Nighttime in a storm.
Yep. Tons going on. Oh, yeah. I think I hit you with that one. I hit the tree with that one. Why is my bow skill so good? I literally hit nothing. Yeah, pretty much we're waiting out the storm. We might as well see what cool things are out here.
I guess so, but we're not seeing cool things.
No, we're just fighting dwarves.
Yeah. The usual suspects.
Yeah. I'm getting my stamina back so I can swim. And then walk and then swim and then walk and then swim. Ooh, swim level 9?
Congratulations.
Versus my, like, level 42 run. Yeah, there's a little village off to the yonder. I think you can probably see it from where you is.
I keep thinking that I'm heading back towards, like, our boat.
Back
Then
towards
I
our
look at the
boat.
map-
Yeah.
I look at the map and it's like, no.
No. You're nowhere near it. Nope. You're doing the thing. Oh, these guys even had a wall at one point. These poor sods did have a wall. Oh, hey.
Okay.
Lots of things. Like a shaman. Like a shaman. Oh. And a high level boar. Where are you at? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, that's a really cute boar. Let's tame them.
Can you?
Oh yeah, this village has like core wood in it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. Okay, there's people inside.
There's... Whoa, is there?
People live here.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jeebas. It's a party. Hold on. Getting out
Yeah,
the better arrows.
I'm knifing them. Oh, they've got a maker too in there.
I was gonna guess that's what's going on.
Alright. I don't want to die again.
No, let's try to avoid that.
Oh, I'm so close to it though.
Come here, boar. Come here. Just there. Good enough.
Oh, I've never seen a village like this before.
No, this is neat. Oh, Jeebas. There's a Draugr out the side here, yeah. There, he's down. There might be more. Oh, or you're dead. Okay.
Well, where am I?
Oh, there's dudes in the building beside us. We might have been getting hit from the side by people.
I was careless.
He, for some reason, can't go further. This one's got a bow and arrow.
There we go. We made it through the night.
Yeah, we did.
Almost.
Oh, this is a level 2 Draugr? He's got purple eyes, I think. No, okay, he's good. Yeah, there's Draugr makers here. That's minor inconvenient. Alright, let's see, can we go up the thing? No. Yeah, there's another one right there. Each one of these has a maker inside it, dude. So if we need the, you know what? We're marking this as Entrails Farm.
Oh yeah, I was starting to destroy one, but if you want to leave them, we can do that.
Well, I mean, they're perfect. They can't... Entrail Farm. They can't even get out, and if we want to, we could put a workshop down, and we could build it up better, and yeah, this is nuts. The one that's open, I think I'm cool with not being there. Oh, that guy's got a bow and arrow. Oh, 2-star Draugr.
Nice.
Yeah, I locked you in there.
Perfect.
I think...
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's the only way in or out. These all have doors. Oh, this is great. Yeah, there's a 2-star Draugr just hanging out right there. This is fine. This is fine. And then probably we want to go back to our... Now that it's a beautiful day. I'm just going to get a bit of map while I wait for you to come back. Fill in a little bit over here, you know. There we go. Yeah, you're death marked, so you know where you're going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Hoping I can take the boat around and get closer though. Oh, I guess this is meadows. It's not too dangerous.
Yeah, we should be okay where we're at. The local deer are not too terrible. Yeah, okay. So this fills out the map a little bit for me. Gonna go head back to where the boat is at least. I don't think we need to worry about Draugr Farm, and I wouldn't mind getting on to looking for our ore prospects. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna grab like whatever branches I can find on the way too. Wood's always fun to have with us.
You might as well head to me because I'm already on a boat.
Everybody look at me. Hold on. The boars are a little reckless. There we go. Are we just gonna leave the other boat just hanging out?
For now, I guess.
Okay.
I really decided what the best way to do this is.
Yeah, like, because the boats aren't marked, I don't mind getting in a boat and taking it around. We can always return Wilhelm's boat. I'm sure he doesn't mind.
I might need your protection. A little bit.
Gotcha.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just attacked by a neck, and it actually hurt.
Oh, shoot, yes. Yeah, okay. Oh, not to mention, you have to go into a place with a 2-star Draugr to get your shit.
Yeah, there's that.
You might be able to reach it. You might not. All right, let's go. Let's go get your stuff. Teamwork. Making the dream work. In a fashion, sort of. I should have given you some food at least. Yeah, be careful because there's archers.
They're eventually going to destroy the building.
Only if we're here, I think. Like, this one hasn't even... Oh, no, I guess there's somebody there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Am I in this one?
Yeah, you're in this one. And you're in about the middle. So hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Yeah, the 2-star Draugr is right over here by me.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
And there's 2 of them right there.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's true.
That might be good.
You can reach it from up there?
Maybe.
Mayberry?
If not, I die. So.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, no, I think...
Neither of these guys are archers, are they?
Nope, nope, they're both clubby. Wow, they are, Well, I tell you what.
Open the door or just draw them out.
Yeah.
And we'll deal with them. Just don't get it. That guy's gonna hurt. Oh no, it's not letting me pick my stuff up right away.
Yeah, I was worried about that too. Oh, Jeebus. He took most of my health in one hit.
Yeah. Okay, well I locked the door again so any new guys are stuck in there.
Woo!
I just need to equip my armor and stuff and then I'll help.
Oh, jump in. That took all my stam.
Alright, here I come.
I died. I took a chance on 3 hits and I should have only taken a chance on 2. It doesn't tell me now what my skills I lost. Damn. I want a mod to find out what I just lost. It'd be good to know what skills you want to put back.
Well, thanks for helping anyways.
So now that all of the boats are there, what is my best actual chance of getting?
I'll sail the boat back to the swamp and then...
Yeah, come fetch me.
Yep.
Okay. Well, since I'm only a portal away, I'm gonna go grab individuals of some food. I guess not honey. Oh yeah, food's best in my house, isn't it? Hold on.
To be fair, we weren't expecting anything dangerous in the meadows. That's not
No, not at all. Not at all. The meadows is normally very tame.
Where am I going? Wrong way.
Yeah, those 2 will be fine. Let's get food. And then my portal. Now, coming into this portal might be bad.
You can always hop back through.
That's very true, yeah. Like a 2-star leech takes a bite out of me. I can already see some folk on a distant island. Oh, jeez, yeah. Not bad. Not bad. I'm here. I'm wet, but I'm here. Where are you at? Okay, you're still at the place?
Yeah,
No
nearing
skill
the
tree.
boat. I can see the boat.
Yeah, you lose all of your progress and then even some additional levels around. Wow. That's why I've only got a 6 in spears, even though I carried a spear for like the first part of this game. I haven't leveled it up since, and I've lost actual skill level in it. That's interesting. The more I die, the less I'm able to throw and attack and stab at with spears. Because I haven't done it in a while. That was past me.
See a dead fish in the water. It's looking at the ground.
That's a little strange.
Alright, here we come.
Sweet. I'm being leech bait. I'm gonna get up some swim skill while I wait. I have like nothing else on me to go up skill other than running and jumping, so.
And you have no skill drain, so even if you do get leeched,
Yeah, that's true.
you'll just lose your location of your body.
Yes, right. That's very true.
Shadows.
Which is still in that village that has taken many of our lives today. Yeah, not expecting to find a village of Draugr makers out in the meadow. That's kind of amazing.
Oh, I think I see another crypt.
Ooh, mark that nonsense. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna start island swimming and hope it doesn't spell doom.
You wanna repair the boat before you get on it? Or as you get on it? Oh, I guess I can do it.
I cannot. Repair the boat?
Oh yeah, you don't have a hammer.
I don't have a workbench. Don't we have to be at a workbench to repair stuff? Maybe?
There's a workbench at the portal. If you're not at the portal anymore, I guess.
Yeah, no, I'm not at the portal. I've been swimming. I think I can... Wait, is that you coming there? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of beached the boat for a second there.
Amazing.
It's a little more shallow than I thought. Oh, that's you.
Yeah,
I
I'll
thought you
swim
were
it.
a dog.
Yeah. Oh, and I thought the ladder was on the other side. Hold on. Almost. Nope. You were definitely way faster than me.
Yeah, I don't have the sails up or anything.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Too far. Hold fast. Go for it.
Trying to repair.
Beautiful. It feels all kinds of fixed. Now there's Draugr in front of us, and just in case they happen to have bow and arrowness, they don't. No, wait. Wait, they do. Book it.
I'm booking.
Yeah. He doesn't see us yet. Yeah, okay. That was amazing. Yeah, he definitely had a raised bow. Well, not a raised bow. He had a bow. No raising, so that was good. I think when you put the sails down, we get sailing music, and then when you put the sails up, we lose sailing music, and
Oh, no.
the musical change has been just interesting so far in this game. Especially because we kept weaving between meadow and swamp for a sec there, so it was interesting for that too. Like this here. Yeah, I think we got sails music. Yeah, the intro is kind of slow for it. trail farm indeed. I want to be able to customize the boat. White sail is all sorts of neat and stuff, but in the workshop book thingy, the hammer recipe, it kind of looks like it has red stripy sails. I wouldn't mind having red stripy sails, or you know, blue ones, or you know, like
green.
Tom Nook, some sort of pattern, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, swamp trees look great. From a distance, it is just not a welcoming looking place. Yeah, this is voyage music. It's great. I really do want to be able to put a torch or stuff. I want to be able to like do stuff while I'm on the boat. More than just go, ooh, look at that island. Ooh, look at that island. We're pretty much sailing into the wind, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're definitely sailing into the wind.
Yeah.
Wow, is that like a purple leech?
Oh, there was one out here. Yeah, he's like electric purple, like super nice looking. Getting a little moored. Yeah, there we go. He's interested in us.
Yeah, actually, the wind's changed. It's
Cool.
every time.
Good stuff.
I think it changed.
The map is a little off. We're cutting right through land here. Oh no, I guess we're not. Yeah, okay. It's really shallow right here. On the map, we basically just sailed through land. That's not bad.
Now, should I try sailing all the way around to see if that... We couldn't really tell if there's ocean out there, could we?
That's true, yeah. We don't know where this comes off to. I at least died outside a house.
Yeah, go back to your map. I want to see where your body is, so I know where I'm sailing.
Yeah. So, like, I'm picturing if you come around...
Pretty much where mine is, okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh. I'm not steering. Oh, and then there's the other boat. This is not bad. That worked out. That worked out. I was kind of worried we were going to lose the other boat in all of this as well. But yeah, go around this island. Oh no, that does look like it just continues out though. For quite a ways. I tell you what, I'm going to get off over here. I'm going to go run and see if I can grab my stuff. You boat around and see if we can get a little bit more map.
Good luck.
Thank you. I will also have good stealth and get my crap back. Oh, there's some neck. Maybe I build me a club while I'm out here. Yeah, there's my stuff. Do I also have... Yeah, I don't see any of the dudes, the peeps, the folk that want to take me life. There's only items.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah. Hold on, though. Let me actually wear them.
Oh, no.
Oh. Hold on.
I saw a spot I thought I could get through.
Yeah.
And then the tide dropped, like, just as I approached it.
Oh, no way. That's amazing. So now, where's were we that I was like, oh, and there's the boat. Hold on. Let me head back out.
I would guess around here.
Yeah, that was... Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. Because I might as well go grab at least the second boat and keep it with us. Oh, hi. There it is, yeah. The sails are up on it, so it's a little tougher to see. It's just a stick.
Oh, I left the sails up? Oh, they wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if you can lose your boat very easily if the sails stay up.
That's... Yeah. Alright. Use rudder. How do you pull away from the shore when you're kind of stuck to it?
You get out and push your boat into the water.
Right, that kind of makes sense. Trio of deer here. There we go.
Oh, look, I found the village.
Sweet. All right, so you're way out that way. Should I go the other way?
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. I think I'm gonna head back.
Yeah, that's where the... Is that the way where the wind's going? No.
I'm kind of sailing into the wind, but I'm gonna sail like just the edge of it. I'll scout for more living islands too. I wouldn't mind more chitin for myself. Check the cargo hold. Which boat are you in?
I've got the chitin.
Okay.
Boat, for sure. Yeah.
How much chitin?
8.
Yeah. Okay. So then that's my boat. Just kidding. I don't have any boat. You feel cold.
No, it's that time of day, is it?
It appears. Like, I do hope there is some form of a houseboat. Only reason I say is that the houseboat in the forest was kind of awesome. That thing was kind of amazing. I think I've got a little bit around here to sail past in order to get to the other side. But yeah, the houseboat in the forest, I liked that you could actually build stuff in it, on it, around it. Not too much. But I'd like the idea of something that has like what the forest and what Raft has going for it, but that like I want to be able to do what you can do in Raft in both Forest and Valheim. Like I would love to be able to. Hold on, oh, my water changed again, or my wind changed again. I like the base building, but shipbuilding could be a lot of fun too. Okay, now I'm going to try steering the opposite. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, I got to steer quite into land to do this. Oh, what do you do about sea monsters?
Run.
Yeah.
And hope you're like head to shore. Head
Yeah.
straight to shore.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And hope that your boat's not damaged.
I think my boat's probably in okay shape.
That's what happened to me. The boat I was on was already very damaged. I didn't realize.
Ah, okay. Wow, Gyarados is after me, people. Gyarados is after me. It's doing some nifty circles. Walrus with the bit slap. Thank you very, very much. I'm being chased by leeches and Gyarados, so give me a sec. I think I'm okay. I'm just gonna stay here and crap myself. Lightly. Also, welcome, Walrus. Welcome. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you very, very much for the Cheerios. They look fantastic. Throw a Pokeball at it. I know, right? Gotta catch them all. I'm gonna try sailing back out there. I've lost him. Where's that really nice voyage music that makes it sound like I'm not going to get attacked by a giant Pokemon? Oh, there it is. Been lurking since you started was working on something? I figured as much. What you been working on? Are you still Factorio-ing? I'm currently in a set where I've got too many open games right now, and I'm looking to close off a few. I'm looking to finish a bunch of games, and then I'll be starting Factorio 7 Days to Die, I think, and something else. I picked up Satisfactory again today, though, just to see if I would like revisiting some of that game. It was pretty fun so far. But I'm excited to get into some of the other new games I've got as well. Now, right now, still a bit drunk and was having to rebuild the carb on the car. Oh, yeah. Well, you've got your drunk world in Factorio, right? No? Or have you successfully repaired it? Rebuilding the carb on your car. I kind of remember doing a lot of mechanical stuff. And yes, I also need to finish Hollow Knight. I do. Hollow Knight, I figure, should be Saturday, Sunday night stuff so that you're around for it. I'm just now passing our portal and stuff, thanks to Gyarados. Yeah, and I am very close to the end. I'm close to the end, and there's a lot of, like, just kind of extracurricular fun stuff, like searching for some of the good, fun grubs and, you know, a couple of the maybe abilities that I don't have. If you want the base one ending, I'm pretty sure you only have 2 more bosses. Oh, not bad, not bad. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Two or 3. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty good to know. Because we also have to get time slots in for Ori and the Blind Forest. That's coming up. That was actually gonna be January, so we need to get on that. We need to find out what's up. I do have Wednesday planned though. Wednesday is booked now for like the next at least 6 weeks. So I'm pretty stoked in that regard. I like the amount of goodness we've got coming. Oh. Also, okay, the music got all drummy for a second. What's what?
I see a boat up ahead. Who could it be?
Who could it be now? Oh, you're going like really good with the wind. I don't get to do that.
Oh, you've got a Gyarados near you.
Say, sorry. Oh, Jeebas! Yeah, he is. Say, did you find anything way off to the place that we were just at? He's gonna kill my boat.
Don't let him.
Yeah. Gyarados is gonna come and take my boat. Okay, I just sailed over him, and now I think I might be able to go with wind and be able to take off. Yeah, if you don't mind maybe getting some fresh aggro on him. Throw the Pokeball.
I've got like 5 skeletons and draggers on me.
Oh, never you mind. Never you mind.
And a blob.
Alright, well, bollocks to the sea. Bollocks to the sea.
And so oh no. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you're...
not getting at this.
Yeah.
It's like 8 guys.
Oh, Jeebas.
Well, you survived.
Yeah, I managed to live okay.
I think they're coming after you now. Oh no, they're killing the boat.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was like 10 of them.
That being said, I'm saving this boat. I'm going to drive it back to our place, and I'm going to see if I can repair it.
Oh man, my run's down to 43 now.
Oh, no way.
I had that up to 50.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Jeebas, that's terrible. All right. Where is... Oh, there it is. Okay. sail you in a little bit. This one, this one, this one. There we go. I have repaired the boat. It's now technically like on shore. Jeebas.
At least we were close.
Welcome back, Kurds. We maybe want to sleep.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Hold on. How do I get? Can I get to my bed this way?
No.
Any nearby fire?
I have nothing. No wood,
No,
no nothing.
no. I don't have a cursor. There we go.
It's morning. We can't sleep.
We can't sleep. Ah, blah. All right. Well, hey, it's morning.
That's pretty decent.
Jeebas. Okay. Well, let's go get you your crap. Hopefully not die.
Mm-hmm.
You think you want to go by boat? Buddy, we had Gyarados and an entire shore full of, don't we just...
I can't really survive on land.
I was
There's,
gonna protect you.
archers. Yeah, I guess so.
Like,
Let's scout it a little bit.
okay, you take the helm. You're probably way better with boat than I am. And as long as it's not super rocky, I should be able to fire things off as we go. Well, what started off as an excursion of, hey, let's go see if we can find some materials to build a smelter has turned into, let's see if we can survive. I don't have any actual aim. So that's going to be a challenge. That's going to be a challenge.
Let me help you out.
Too good. Oh! I got the leech behind him. Yeah, I can't get him, but he's at 1 health. Well done. Yeah, as long as Gyarados doesn't come back at us over here, we should be okay. And I think I see the couple of blobs maybe that had you.
It was an armada of skeleton and Draugr.
Yeah, because there's somebody right there. I see like raindrops and sweat. Oh, whoa. And then I see you. And then I see you.
Oh, the boat's still standing.
Well, that's always nice. Mostly dead.
Was still standing.
Oh! Yeah, this 1-star skeleton did not take kindly to it. Now at this point, I think I'm going to jump out. You keep sailing. And I'll go and defend. Okay, that Skelly is now down.
Okay, Skeleton. The one Skelly's coming in behind you here.
Yes. Oh, crap. I see
Oh,
what's going on.
It's after me again.
I'm down now. There's no way I'm surviving this.
Run to the boat. You can make it.
I don't have any stam.
There
Okay,
you go.
we're good.
Yeah, this is what got me.
Yeah. That asshole. Okay, the faraway dude is down. No. Can't get them on the angle. Yeah, I'm wrecking the boat by trying. All right, let's, I'll bring the boat around. Unlurk indeed. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, where are you? I see you. There you are. Okay, boat's back.
It's got poisoned.
Do you have any anti-poison on you?
No, but I've, for some reason... Oh, it's because of the... Oh, something's giving me tons of health back. Like my health's not
Something?
even- Oh, it's probably the honey that I ate.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Welcome back, Wild Straw, from the lurk. We are trying to survive. Oh, jeebus. Yeah, I had to cruise around. Let me see if I can come back at you. Tell me where you are, Josh. All right, boat's coming back. You are also going to be ladder side.
That's a lot of blob.
I got this drogger in the butt. Oh.
Not going that.
Uh,
Now the poison might kill me.
okay. We might lose the boat to leeches?
I think we're good. Yeah, I'm not surviving this. But I have no skill drain right now. So.
Okay. I'm heading back to the portal mostly so that I can repair. Oh, this is the survival aspect of this game.
Getting swarmed from everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. Woo.
And there's no dark forest on this island, so I guess
No.
we're putting all of our iron on the boats and sailing it back.
That seems to be the case, yes. Wow, that's... Well, all right then. Well, all right then. One of us carries the chitin, and then we put all other 8 stores into iron, and we move it all the way home.
Yeah. Or we grab iron or bronze from here.
Yeah.
Be the other thing to do. But same, pretty much either way.
Okay. Sailing in. Almost to port. Jeebs. There you are. And I think I might leave the boat here and head in.
Yeah, by foot.
Yeah, this was harrowing by boat. All right, there. This button. Fix the boat. Jump off. Okay, I think boat should be safe. Can I fix my stuff? I can fix that stuff. I gotta go home and fix my, my bow. Let's get some bow fix out here.
I stick an arrow to the face.
Oh, don't do that. More than a few times, don't do that.
Yeah, archer skeletons are unfriendly to an unarmored Viking.
Absolutely. You get any stars on those folk, and that's the end of it. This is what it's going to be like when we run our 10-person server. Like, it's going to be constantly trying to defend against the people that don't have stuff. But, like... Yeah, I think this is...
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it. Oh, also...
Do you have a spot of food for me?
Oh, yes. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna give you all of that, eat one, and then give it back to me. I don't have the swap space. Yeah, thanks. Perfect. And now we should be able to run all the way there. Woo!
First thing we should see is the skeletal archer.
Yeah, right. I don't see anyone out here yet. Ah, there he is. Down.
Okay. Oh,
No.
that's
Yeah.
not-
Oh, okay, here he is.
Oh, and there's another one over here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the blob.
Okay. Archer in the water is now down.
Okay.
Okay. Got part of the blob. Oh, I tried to go after that guy for you. There he goes. Got him in the face. How did I entirely miss that blob? Point blank. Ooh. I was out of the range of that. Ooh, jumpy bastard. Okay, blob is down. Woo!
I got some skeletons on me.
Where are you? Okay.
One's an archer.
All right, trying to get to you. Okay,
Hiding behind a tree.
do so. Okay, I'm trying to get the dude in the distance. There we go. Kept getting the ones up close instead.
Some draugrs up ahead.
Nice. This is amazing.
My loot should be nearby.
Yeah, not bad. Whoa, there we go.
There we go.
Now, hold on. Now, I think Wedge doesn't... He's not showing his sub, but he's using the emotes, isn't he? Whereabouts are you? Okay, you went this way. As soon as you go behind a tree, you're just utterly gone to me. It's fantastic. Like if we do hype. Oh, he had them at the beginning of the stream. Oh, I got all kinds of poisoned. Hold on. Ooh.
Alright, that can be helpful again.
Nice. We're a team. Beautiful. Yeah, those are showing as text. When I started stream, they were showing as text, but they were also showing, like, they were actually coming up as emotes. And I'm all like, what? And it's all like, yeah. And I'm all like, what? And it's all like, yeah. But it worked. Veg as a freak. And I like that his icon comes up and it's great. Gift. I love it. Also, as long as it knows all of my info, this goes like nice and studiously. Beauty. Oh, that was a waste of an arrow. Just look back at the chat log, it was happening then as well. Yeah, but I swear, like, the actual emotes were coming up at the very, 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 very beginning. Probably what had happened was, it's not showing, like, does it still show for me over here? Yeah, okay, they're coming up now. There was likely, like, a short delay where they weren't coming up in actual chat, but the kappa gen was cached and it was letting them go through. Hold on, can we get him? We can get right to his feet, though.
Alright. Where to
There we
now?
go. Well, thank you very, very much, Walrus, for once again having the points. And now Wedge can also keep up the trolling. And the where to now, I don't know. I guess we're just looking for those crypts. We'll fill up the boats with iron. And go forth. I did not hit that leech. I didn't hit him again. I'm not going to try a third time. Crypt. Oh, I don't have any stam. Stam. I hit the tree. I have no stam. Seriously, I have food. Why do I have no stam? I have no aim either, so it doesn't matter. Oh, and do you have your key?
No, I don't.
I do not either.
I don't have my portal either.
Damn, we're bad at this game.
Well,
Just
usually
bad at this game.
I'm getting a little setup going anyways first.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Do you have any wood?
Uh,
I would.
yeah, there we go. 22 for you. Do we need more than that?
Should be good for now.
Okay. I'll get some hoeing on. We're going to level the ground. Leeches can only come in on wet. So we're going to raise the ground all around here. I think something's shooting at us. Just to forewarn. I'm like hearing the sounds of archery.
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from.
It felt like it was behind me, like they're through these trees.
Alright.
You just do a bit of a scouty. No. I just see folk from like a decent distance, but that's it. I think it might just be leech sounds. They make weird noises. Invalid placement. You're gonna put the whole house over here? That's nice.
As well?
Yeah. Gonna try to see if I can raise this up all around here.
We can have a couple beds up here, and that way, as we're clearing it, we have something to come out to.
Yeah.
And do repairs.
Do we figure we're gonna get a new portal? We'll throw down dump or something. Do you have the mats for it?
Yeah, we can go grab the other portal and bring it here. Or
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
oh, what is this?
What is happening? Whoa, dude. That's new. Everybody in chat, we've never seen folk that are just casually on fire. Surtling. Oh my givener. That's a surtling. Do you think we get cores from them?
Yeah, I just got a couple.
Yeah, Valheim is definitely happening. What is...
Cool.
I think we have a maker for those.
Is that what that is?
Well, I mean...
That makes sense. That's where they came from. Is it a maker, though? Or is it just a thing?
Yeah, that might just be a geyser.
That's where they came from.
Valheim is definitely happening. Wow. It's not called anything? It's just here.
Unless you step on it.
Well, I'm not doing that. Turns you into a surtling and then I have to fight you.
Oh, there's another one in the distance, too.
Okay.
It's a couple surtlings.
Wowza. Okay, well, hey, bigger swamp.
Yeah. Yeah, these bigger swamps. Oh, I didn't actually mark our stuff
Oh,
here.
mark our place. Neither did I.
Oh, actually, these 2 Sterling cores. I've got fine wood. Do you have dwarf eyes?
Maybe?
Because that's all we're missing to make a portal.
Yeah, yeah. I have no fine wood. And we're not going to find it here.
I have fine wood from the boat.
Oh, and I've got 2 eyes. 2 grayling eyes?
No, we need 10.
Damn. Okay, yeah, I have 10. I have 2. And we're not going to find graylings out here either. No, we might as well just go back and get.
Okay.
A bit of a dist, but that's all right. And let me mark this guy because I have not. No, this isn't a dungeon. This is a crypt. Wow. All right.
Okay.
Now, do you think that a place that has fire is more dangerous at night?
I would hope so.
Okay.
Wait, where'd you go? There you are.
Yeah, I'm just trudging.
Is that cold?
There it is. Well, hey, we've got beds back here. I can't see. This is really dark.
Yep. Swamp at night.
Yeah. I'm now officially swimming. There we go.
All right, here's the plan. Go
What's
through
that?
the portal.
Okay. Sleep.
Sleep.
Come back.
Come back to northwest.
Northwest?
Yeah, we'll grab our. I think we already have bronze and stuff there.
We
I'll
have
drop
bronze.
the-
We have bronze here, don't we?
Yeah, but I'm carrying a boat, and I don't want a boat from here. I want a boat from
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
southwest.
All right.
And then we'll bring a forge over, and
Sounds good.
Alta.
I have no wood. I also don't know where to go to get wood for my fire. No, wait. Hold on.
Should
The
have some in
kitchen.
your box.
The kitchen has some. I gotta ditch a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Let me stand here at the bank.
Yeah, I'll do that in the morning.
There. I didn't even have room to put the single piece of wood that I need to create the fire that I need to sleep. There we go. Incoming sleep. And gold. In 1 minute. Fast tracked because I'm near a fire. Sleep. Let's get that comfort level 4.
Mine's comfort's 9.
Oh, jeebas. You have like all the different comforts. I legit have none.
Yeah.
And I really should just, you know, build all the things.
And there's a couple that I could build that I'm missing.
Not bad. Not bad. All right. So you said we're going to southwest?
Yeah,
And
let
we're
me
gonna-
drop off some stuff.
We're going to boat from there. Southwest is the vendor place, right?
Yeah, can we bring a stack of wood?
Yeah.
Maybe we can just cut it somewhere.
There's wood in the kitchen. Do you want how much wood do you want? How much?
Like a couple stacks would be nice, but a stack is good.
How about 23?
Just to build up a bed and stuff on top of the.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I offer 23 and I'll bring my axe and I can cut the bejesus out of stuff while we're out there.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can find more wood as we're at southwest.
Yeah,
So
okay.
we get all that stuff.
That's doable. Did I already repair all of the... workbenchy stuff. There we go.
Do you still have the Certling cores?
Nope. I threw them in the bank. In the bank, where you were just a minute ago.
I don't know which box they'd be in.
The floor.
Oh, they're just on the floor? Okay.
Yeah. I threw them. In the bank. Like, I threw everything that I had.
And
Yep, so they're in that pile. Maybe.
I think I need to go through my portal to grab some more Certling cores.
Okay.
But I'll be right there.
Okay.
If you want to get a stack of wood or two
Mm-hmm.
from somewhere, and then we'll meet at southwest.
Okay. Yeah, I usually go through Elder Portal to go collect wood, although it's starting to get a little saturated.
And I've got some wood here, actually.
Okay, cool.
Unless I die.
No doing that.
There was a blob sitting right on top of me when I came out that portal.
Wow. Lucky you. Don't need my hoe. Where's my axe? There we go.
Alright, I think I should be good.
Let's go get the farm. There's lots of nonsense like stumps out here that I can go after. Makes this area not too bad. Ooh, blueberries. Yes.
I found some wood too at my other camp, so
Cool.
the only other thing, I'm gonna do a quick count to see how much copper and tin we're gonna need. Copper, tin, and bronze.
Okay. Sounds good.
See if it's already available here.
Well, yeah, and we can't portal it, so we'd have to boat it around. But yeah, if we've got it available there, that's perfect.
It is 15 copper.
Okay. Good show. Oh, bloobs. 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 Let's get some, like... Oh, and then this one here. Perfect. We seem to continually run out of wood, and I'm going to need more arrows at some point.
Yeah, and we'll be able to craft those right there. Well, we'll have a portal set up, so
No, that's
Yeah.
true.
it was just more of a convenience thing, like just something to do.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we're gonna need a crafting table. The forge requires 6 copper,
Okay.
so we have that.
Sounds good. All right, I'm on my way then.
The bellows we can teleport.
Perfect.
that we
Perfect.
can teleport. It would be nice to have another 10 copper.
It
Wait, what did I
matches.
say? So we want 16 copper and 2 bronze.
Okay.
Have 15.
Teleporter cam. Ooh, yes, indeed. We're heading to southwest. Okay.
So we need
No,
we need
it's not
5.
that.
We need to farm up 5 copper ore and 2 tin.
5 copper, 2 tin. All right. Oh, and you said this place was tapped, didn't you?
No,
No.
no, southeast is tapped.
Oh, southeast is tapped. Okay. Yeah, that radiation cam looks great. Oh, you're already ready already. Station is exposed. The copper half of that.
Oh, here's some
Oh. I found dwarves. That one thinks throwing rocks at me is going to be funny. So did that one. And for the win. Oh, hold on. Come here. I'm wasting an arrow on you. There we go. Lots of wood farming can happen out here too. This is not bad. I keep seeing what looks like it. Oh, okay, it is. The first shiny rock that I hit was just a regular rock. I already have 7 tin.
That is plenty. Alright, I've got the copper.
Sweet. Perfect. On my way back to town.
If you could... I'm over encumbered though, I'm not sure why.
Oh. I'm wet.
How much carrying space do you have? Might be easier for you to just grab this.
Yeah, I'm on my way to you. I've got both weight and slots. So
70 pounds.
Whoa. Chuck it. Done.
Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. I am carrying too much. Let's yeet. There, can you take that wood?
Yep.
No, you can't. You can drop
Well,
some of it though.
Yeah, I can drop it when I need to.
Yeah, okay. Cool. I can also sprint ahead, yeet stuff, and then come back and get stuff from you so that you can move faster.
Sure.
They're just like
And then
right
we'll
here.
We'll probably set stuff up at the ogre cave.
Yeah.
Or the troll cave again.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll take that. You just go on ahead. Perfect. I like this being able to run stuff ahead. So there's the ore I can no longer carry. All right. Yeah, I carry just boat tons of stuff. Are we just going to shore and putting up a boat?
Yeah. Actually,
Nice.
I'll run ahead and do that. I like doing things the hard way. I like sweating.
Apparently. You could build a boat while I sweat. There you go. Ooh. Sweat.
I'm missing resin for the boat.
Oh, I've got tons of resin.
Alright, 20?
50.
Nice.
Boat resin. Solid.
Ouch.
Wow.
It's already damaged.
I can't jump into the boat.
No.
And I'm still carrying too much.
Oh, now I am. Well, let's drop the stuff that can be portaled over.
Wow.
Oh, I'm carrying 90 pounds of
Boats
chitin.
appearing. Boats appearing out of thin air. Yeah, 90 pounds of chitin? Holy.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, hold on.
Oh, yeah, you should use the storage, not me. Yeah, the boats appearing out of thin air is great. The satisfactory method where things start as like cinders and kind of zip along and then become solid, which I've seen in a few games as a style. When you're building rails, like it literally looks like the molten version of Silver Surfer. You just get this like kind of thing that zips along and it looks really cool. It might be the fastest way to do bridges and stuff. All right. Onward.
Here we go.
Oh, I should hang on to stuff.
Yeah.
Hold fast. There we go.
As long as we don't run into sea serpents.
Yeah, as long as Gyarados stays the F away. Yeah, the boat's appearing out of thin. I like that at least there was a splash when it hit. So they, apply some physics. Granted, 30% of our voyage, this thing's a submarine. Goes right through the middle of a wave. Raft did the same thing. It always looked hilarious when suddenly your entire raft would dip below the wave like a good 10 feet.
Which side of the boat is starboard?
Oh, hold on, hold on. Port is on the left.
How do you know that?
Am I right, Walrus? Port is on the left? Am I right? And can I not hold the prow? I don't think so.
I just need to know which
Right side? Port is
You
left?
see-
Damn.
Scary things. Port is left. Starboard's right.
Yeah, okay. I was hoping I was getting stuff right. Because we talked about this once on stream. Port is left. Which sort of makes sense. There's a ladder. Oh wait, port is left? So starboard is right side? Because yeah, port and left both have 4 letters. Oh, hold on a sec. The lighting in here is terrible. Give me a moment. Anything with boats, it gets brought up, but my Lysdexia really just loves to get in the way. In Subnautica though, it doesn't come up as often because you always enter through the center of the boat, right? So, whereas here, there's literally like there's a difference to the 2 sides of the boat. There's a ladder only on one side.
Think we can take the boat through a portal?
Maybe? Like right through?
I was tempted to try, but I'm not going to.
I think we missed the entire... Oh, whoa. A foul smell from the swamp.
Oh no.
Oh, jeebuzz. We're doomed.
You think so? We could just run through the portal and ignore it.
No, that's quite true. We might want to. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm still on the boat.
Yeah, you go. They're probably going to destroy this, but, yeah. I don't think we'll survive that. We're not quite there yet. Can I still see? Yeah, I can. Wow. This swamp is tough. I think
Not your average swamp.
I think swamp is supposed to be tough, but our first 2 swamps, like, hold on a sec. There's our second swamp. It's tiny. Like, zoomed in, it takes up more than the map, but our first swamp did not. Fits entirely on the map when you're fully zoomed in. Meanwhile, this one, we haven't even fully mapped it. It goes somewhere down here. And I gotta wait till it stops being a foul smell. Are you actually taking him down?
Got them chasing me.
Okay. Because, like, I wonder if I can come back and kind of help with hot shots from the...
Low on energy. Yeah, watch out, here they come.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're coming through too? Okay.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, it is just the 2 of us today, Walrus. Wilhelm was here for, like, maybe the first 20 minutes of stream.
So just sit down
Ooh.
for a sec.
Yeah,
I also don't have any honey. Hold on, I'm gonna grab some honey.
I used to.
So did I. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah. Wilhelm also has progressed a bit further in the game, both in his solar realm and on this realm. Kurds and I haven't been up there. I don't think Kurds has, but way up, like way up here. He's been. So he's got a bit more progression than what we have, so he doesn't miss out nearly as much. Have you... Have you let these things expire before? These will definitely go away. I'm curious if we're gonna have a foul smell.
Well, both of our boats are there. I don't really want them to take out our portal.
No, no.
We don't have an easy way back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
You're good? All right.
Okay. Oh, they did take the portal out.
Yeah, I just got here.
It's in your bag. So you might want to drop it again.
The smell is gone.
Nice. We did it.
Yeah, Skelly here. Okay, good. Woo! And there's a 1-star leech behind me. Welcome to episode 2, where one of our team members has already finished the game. Close. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Like a lot of attacked.
Oh.
Okay. Woo! Any other doorknobs? Jeebas.
So we're going here.
Yes. So we should pick...
If we should take the boat there or not. I don't think so. Let's run it.
Yeah.
We'll take the portal with us too.
Yeah, we will. So let me pocket those guys. Okay.
We can leave this little setup here.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still tied to these beds? No. I'm gonna set my spawn point.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Actually, since we don't have the portal with us.
Well, yeah, but if we...
Like, it's not set up yet.
Yeah. That's okay. So yeah, with regard to Valheim having much more progression in the game, it's an interesting game for the fact that if you really wanted to, you don't even have to leave the meadow. You could just build a nice little cozy house and live out your days. So progression is kind of optional, but he's got a lot more time to be able to play this. So he's choosing to progress pretty far, and that's not too bad. But he's being pretty nice about not progressing too far with us. With guidance, of course. Alright. Okay. Let's get ourselves portaled up.
Drop it,
yeah, up here?
Yeah. Well, don't drop it yet.
Okay.
Let's build this up just to see where the walls are going to be.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Grabbing things.
I'm going to try to make sure that we're safe as we do this.
Yeah, just until I get the foundation of...
Yeah.
Down. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I need 20 stones. You don't happen to have stone, do you?
I hope not.
Alright, just put the portal somewhere randomly.
Yeah, and then that way we can come and go.
Yeah, you can grab some stone. Oh, and we need coals. Cone and stole.
Okay. Cone and stole.
Stole, please.
We'll go get tons of. I'll go grab stuff while you do things.
Yeah, that'll get us the smelter going.
Nice.
Which we need to build everything else. Oh, we forgot to strip all the ore off the boat, so we'll have to go back and do that too.
Oh, diggity. Okay. Okay, so how much coal, how much stone do we know?
As much coal as you can carry, and
20 stone?
Minimum 20 stone.
Okay.
Let's see what else needs stone. I need 4 for the forge. I need another 20 for the smelter. 24.
Whoa, I'm carrying way too much. Hold on.
25 fine wood as well.
Let me put down some buffer logs. Boosh. Boosh. That's a lot less weight.
24 is a good start.
Okay. 24, and that was stone 24? I have 25, so.
Yeah, stone.
I'll bring extra just in case we're looking to build a fire or something of that ridiculousness. Back I come. So very similar to the forest in building. Having team makes this go a lot faster. There you are. So here is... There's some stone. Jeebus, it's dark out here. Oh, Surtlings are here.
They've shown up.
Yeah. So maybe they only show up at night. Oh. They scream and come at you.
Or are they like suicide bomber type thingies?
Nope, nope, nope. They throw things. But they wanted to be closer to me. Where are you shooting? Are you aggroing a really far away one?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's one
I
at our
just wanted to
feet.
Yeah, I can't get that guy. It's too
No, no, he's been kind of...
There we go. Oh.
There we go. They want to give you a nice warm hug.
Oh, wow, they move around all kind of sporadic.
Yeah, they do. Like, I was kind of hoping he'd come at me, bro. He's going after our portal. Yeah, like he knows it's made out of his body. It takes 2 Surtling cores to make a portal, so I'm wondering if they smell the portals and if they want to come on over and be all like, hey, by the way.
Probably do.
There we go. I'm aggroing a few more. Maybe. Well, I'm aggroing. I don't know if they're going to come. Oh. Hey, Surtling. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. Where's your cores? That is phenomenal. Okay, Surtling makers are great. I approve. I approve of this message. Ancient bark. All the things. Nicely done. This looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Make it a little different every time, so I don't know how this is all going to work out.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It's hard to... You kind of have to work around, like, the weird bits of... Like, there's weird stone steps around here, right?
Oh, shoot, yeah. Can we go in and out of here very well, though? Yeah, okay.
Not really.
Building a house on top of a crypt is just not, you know, usual. Also, that leech maybe needs to die. Close. Yeah, I want more iron head arrows. There's just coal out here. Tons of it. That's a bit weird. Just coal. No big deal. This one. Be nice. There it goes. Bow's 34. It's tough to see if we're alone out here. Oh, not bad. I see what you're doing. I'm picking up all your wood.
I don't think I have any wood left. Yeah, I'm out of wood. Do you want to? So do you want to finish that?
What are we?
Oh, and you gave me the stone, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I guess it, just like somewhere for a couple of beds.
Yeah,
We see a
gotcha.
couple of beds in here, and a roof, obviously.
Yeah. I do wish it was a titch brighter out here. I can't. Do you have any resin?
I do. Yes.
So I think I threw 50 at you. I'm gonna put a couple of things up there so I can at least see. Because even during the daylight, this place doesn't.
I think the ground needs to be flattened here.
Probably a little bit.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Do you have resin?
Alright. Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna need it for that. So basically what I do here is I run out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait for you to be like actually looking at what it's doing.
Yeah. I just need to be able to see sort of the walls and all that kind of stuff as I'm building it.
Yeah, get a roof on the fire pit and you'll see a bit more.
Yeah.
And we can put the portal up here too.
Yeah.
I usually stick it in the back here.
Come on. You go there. I'm out of wood. We did not bring enough wood. It's alright though, there's lots right here.
Oh yeah, just cut it.
Yeah.
Well, I need to run back for the ore now.
Okay. You gonna boat it back? I will continue to build a nice little house on top of here so that we can survive this godforsaken place at night. Oh, Jeebas. Oh, Jeebas.
A wraith.
That's a wraith.
Nice. I love these guys.
Yeah, I used to.
No, not anymore?
Well, I was in the middle of stuff, so he's hurting me. Yeah, okay, there we go. Wow. All of a sudden it got super blue. That was not nice.
Where do we leave the boat?
Well, I don't know.
I guess I shouldn't do this at night. I'll wait till daytime.
I think I just heard another arrow shot. I keep hearing those, but I don't know if it's... Yeah, there it is again. I don't know if they're legit. Oh. Do we get a workbench?
Yeah, hold a second.
Alright, cool. Okay. We have walls.
Oh yeah, cutting trees in the swamp at night is a good way to get wraiths.
Oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense. That's amazing. How do you go up there? Oh, okay, hold on. We need one of you. Sometimes the fact that I can't zoom out and get my cursor up at the same time, like I hope this is coming quality of life. But I can't.
So you need to be able to look down on it. So just build a ladder nearby.
You were able to articulate my problem so much better than me. But I agree. I absolutely think you need to be able to look straight down. But I can't get both of those. Not to mention we're getting a lot of attack by Surtles.
Yeah. I've never had to consider these guys when I was building up here. So hopefully they don't become a long-term problem.
Well, we might have to put a wall. Might be the issue.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, I'm going to put up some stairs so I can get to the second level of our house so I can build the rest of this guy. Good enough.
I'm going to build a chest so we can put stuff in it.
I'm going to slide off of our stairs a whole bunch. There we go. There. Clip to the thing, you. There we go. There, I think that should be good for our fireplace. There.
And once this is set up, it'll be easier to move it from like crypt to
Yeah.
crypt as we clear them.
Let's put a couple of... Kind of? There we go. Yeah, there. Can almost see why this isn't going. Hold on. All that, and I don't have any wood. Will it work this way?
There's a tiny bit of wood in one of those chests down there.
Why is this not actually connecting to it, though?
Try the top corner.
I can't see the top corner. Jeebus, this is terrible.
No, of the existing piece of roof?
Yep. I was trying that, too. Nothing in that chest. What do we got? This one here? Yeah, okay, there's 10 pieces. Let me see. Because, yeah, okay, it kind of... There it goes. Because I couldn't even really see where the roof wasn't connecting. There we go. And then this should give us room for beds, but I don't have the amount of... I don't have enough wood for that. They take 8, so I need 16. Okay. Ancient trees don't count. You don't even get regular wood out of those guys, do you? I don't feel like you would. Ancient trees. They only give ancient wood?
No, I think they give both.
Yeah.
I was cutting them like they give both.
Because I can never really tell. I figure when I'm out farming, like, birch and core wood, I figure I'm also hitting shrubs and stuff nearby.
No, they give both too.
Okay. That's kind of cool. All right. You and you and... There we go. Spawn point set. I don't think we need to even worry about a door up there. Hold on. I need to find a glue that is going to hold the little rubber pad on the side of my mouse throughout intense gameplay moments. Are you inside the crypt? Or are you at home?
I'm emptying my bag so I can go pick up ore.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to miss out on action. I'm actually sort of making it easy for the turtles to get to us, but I'm making it easier for us to get to them too. I'm scared of a 2-star one of these if we see one. That is spectacular. I think if we intend to spend any amount of time here, we want to put a stone cutter out here and we want to cage these. We want to cage the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? And then that way we can open up the door. We can let them out. You gotta love that I immediately go science. We should build a laboratory right around them.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's not too shabs. I'm just trying to make it so that it's a bit easier. Yeah. To get to and from it. eat a bunch of food and then coming back. That is not bad.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab that ore
What's with the workbench? We need a roof over it?
We need a roof over it and enough room for the forge right next to it.
Because I can't actually get up to the bench, so I'm too far from it regardless.
Stand on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I can add more roofy stuff then. Let's get some roofy in here. Yep. There.
So which boat has the ore?
Yes. Best
This
question.
one. Nice, first try.
Gold star.
And I can carry it all.
Hey. Extra good. Perfect. I can get in there. We maybe need to do another wall in a bit. Like that, and then another bit of roof. Like that. And then we should be able to jump on top of the forge and get straight across. That is excellent. Our coal box looks good.
Okay. Yeah, so from the coal box, the coal shoots right here too. So you can just like look at the box and look at the chute.
Oh, that's cool.
And then the ore side is here, so you run out of the dungeon, you just shove your ore in there.
Yep. That's amazing. That is amazing. And then it all just piles out into here. This is perfect. This is excellent. Well, we finally got this nice and set up, and it's pretty much end of stream.
So now we're good to go.
Yeah, indeed. We should eventually, I love the idea of moving the stone cutter out here and caging that. There's 2 or 3 of them. That's going to be amazing.
So we don't have any wood left.
There's one. I literally had 1 wood on me. Hold on. If I go and cut this very picturesque looking log, I can get you even more. I thought I saw something else I could cut there for it. What are you doing? What's my stuff?
Just getting some wood. I found some free wood here.
Well, there's 6 more.
Okay, thanks.
No worries. No worries. Yeah, most... Yeah. Killing turtles from far away is definitely a lot of fun. What does it take to make our stone cutty building? 2 iron, so we'll be able to build one out here naturally.
Perfect.
That's pretty good stuff.
Actually.
Nope. Yeah. Just seeing if I have any of these extras. Blob trophy. A smelly lump of sticky matter. That's kind of phenomenal.
Alright, where are the stones?
Oh, I think I just picked them up. There's 9 of them.
Thank you.
Sweet. Gonna put up a forge for us.
Coal. Yeah. Now I need coal.
Well, we've got boat tons of coal, so that's nice. Something out here just sounds like an arrow slinging past me. I've heard it a few times.
Yeah, I just heard that too. I think it's the same to you.
Yeah. Like I'm just sort of hanging out here and hear a... Oh, right there was the smelter, I think, doing something.
Yeah, that was the smelter.
Yeah. I was far enough away though, so...
Oh, nice. This actually works like this.
Actually works like this? Oh,
Yeah,
cool. Cool. You
forge.
can hang out from that side? Oh, this one actually, yeah, I can get right into.
Well, but it has enough roof on it.
Ooh, bless me. And then I have to jump up onto this one. We might be able to move that that workbench in a little bit.
Alright, I need 10 wood
I have none of that.
plus 5 wood. I need 15 wood to build.
Okay.
And that'll give it upgrade the table a couple.
Okay. Well, that's 3 wood. Eight wood. Hold on. There.
2 wood.
I got your 15.
Okay.
I have no stamina to run it back to you. But I have your wood. There you go. That's sweet. Oh, blob coming in.
Okay.
Cool.
Now it's waiting on 2 more copper, and that'll be a level 3 table, and we can get up to level 5 pretty easily out here. Bit too much effort.
Why did that get super bright right here?
Daytime? Clouds?
But I mean very specifically, and now it's gone. Like a lot of this game is super ominous. Like I think it was just light coming off of the forge for us, or the smelter maybe, but I don't know. That was whack. All right, well, I'm actually gonna keep my spawn point set here,
Oh yeah, I didn't set mine.
and then I'm gonna return home because it's safe there. And I think we are going to end stream.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go sit in my house because I can. But I will not reset my spawn point because that would be silly. Well, good sir. Thank you again for another successfully awesome Valheim night. This was really cool. Lots of fun, my dude. Lots of fun.
GG's.
Well, I'll probably be able to play a little bit throughout the week, so we might be advanced past this come next week's streams, but yeah, this will be pretty cool. This will be pretty cool. So thanks again for hosting a wonderful, wonderful server. It's not full of griefers or anything like that. All right, man. Chat soon.
Later.
Peace. Everybody. This was awesome. This was good stuff. Let's see. Let's go with this button. We got maybe a chatty screen, and then we can do a little bit of that goodness. The quit button takes a half sec on this. Oh, this was good. This was good. I like chill Valheim, and I think it has just enough environment going for it that unless they ruin the game with like microtransactions or something weird, suddenly make the game super hard, pay for play or something. I think it's gonna be a mainstay, a sticking around game. It's basically like PS1 era graphics Minecraft. You can get a lot of people in there, and you can do stuff. Rating already? Shouldn't you go for another hour? I would love to go for another hour. But they stole an hour from us. We sprung ahead over here. You, thankfully, live in a place that is not silly enough to adjust the frick out of your clocks every 6 months. So sad face, but we now go live an hour early to you? How does that work? And I think Kai's in the same boat. I think he, yeah, we save daylight as though it needs it. Did we release daylight? Did we save it 6 months ago and we just released it today? I legit can't remember. I don't know how all of that works. It's dumb. It's hella dumb. And every year it gets discussed, and every year it gets brought up as a, hey, maybe. And so, yeah, that's kind of a thing. We sprung forward. We did. Spring forward, fall back. Every time I spring forward, I feel like I fall back, and vice versa. It's grand. So yeah, that's gonna be annoying for like a week. That's gonna be annoying for a week. And then it'll be normal again and it'll be okay. Any raid targets that anybody wants to throw out there? I do still also have that edge dude. He's not bad, but I'm curious. I don't have a lot of folk playing tonight. Good luck with the small child. Today was chaotic. Today was utterly chaotic. It was nuts. It was ridiculously nuts. But yeah, time changes and, well, routine changes of literally any kind with a preschooler is not well. They take to structure and consistency very well. They enjoy it. And then they like to, you know, move within that. And once it's upset, then blah, it's terrible. First result on Google, unsure if true, daylight saving time in the US started as an energy conservation trick during World War I and became a national standard in the 1960s. The idea is that in the summer months, we shift the number of daylight hours to get in the evening, hence saving. Yeah, and it was pinned on agriculture for years, that the Aggies did it, but legit, it ruins farmers' lives more than anyone. Because, like, think about it. You're in control of not just animals that are used to a consistency, staff members that are used to a consistency, but even plants don't exactly like just saying, screw it, feel free to change everything by an exact solid hour. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, it's more propaganda. It's more things that people just sort of made up, and now we're stuck and we can't not. Fun fact though, as big as China is as a nation, they have no time zones at all the way across. So not only do they not worry about things like saving your daylight, because, you know, that's just ridiculous anyway, but they observe, it's the same time all the way across from one end all the way to the other. So I've heard that when you're on one side of China and you deal with business on the far opposite side, you open in the exact same time sphere, but you literally go along like this, so that when you open, it's like 6 a.m, but when your buddy opens at the exact actual time, it's 11 a.m. But for both of you, it's 6. It's just that it's daylight over there, and it's not where. Oh, it's weird. It's weird. U.S. propaganda, right? Well, and like, I figure that a lot of what Canada does, we have to follow suit with what the States does. But like, this is just a Western world thing, isn't it? Like Europe doesn't do anything with this, right? They don't mess with time, do they? I know that one of the reasons why my province is the big province. We're Ontario. We're the big guys. We've got the capitals. We've got so Toronto's not as big as Vancouver, for population, but it's bigger in landmass, I think, is how it goes. But that plus Ottawa, we're a big, powerful, useless province. And so until the other areas that we do business with go with, we can't. So I believe New York has to also abolish daylight saving in order for us to do it. Otherwise, it would just be too much. The amount of development, like coding and stuff, in order to help out the banks and whatnot, it's just terrible. Europe in the UK does daylight saving time because America. Are you serious? I was kind of hoping that it didn't manage to leak all the way over there. But I guess, yeah, World War. If it had anything to do with World War, it took over the whole world. And that kind of nonsense would bleed through, and that's just great. Yeah, that's lots of fun. I think, yeah, in order for places to change it, lots of places need to change it. So like Arizona, for example, is not as major. So I think, Arizona's kind of its own island state anyway, for the fact that it's like me, you have to have your own resources when you're a desert, I suppose, right? So you can kind of already mess with your own stuff. We're stupidly networked. We're terribly networked. I don't know if you remember when the power outage happened that took out from New York all the way to Northern Ontario, but that's the kind of connectivity that you can't mess with daylight saving. It's really, really annoying. It's super annoying. This is the time I worked for a place that we had to worry about scheduling and stuff, and the schedule for about a week would always be wiggy because of daylight saving. It'd just be stupid and terrible. I really like them to be able to figure it out, but of course, it's a slow boat, right? It's a slow boat. So I only have like 2 people right now that are currently on, and one of them is doing, I believe, an AFK stream reader stream. And the other one is Ghosts of Tsushima, and I don't think I know that game very much. So I'm not sure who we should raid tonight. And I'm also looking at ads right now, because, you know, ads. 13 more seconds. I don't know if we have anybody to raid tonight. Yeah, Tsushima seems pretty cool. I will take a pass on changing clock. I don't sleep much to begin with, so less sleep sounds not cool. Right? Yeah, this is an AFK stream raider stream. So let's go check out some Tsushima. There we go. We'll go jump in on Razor Crab. They look like they're having a great night. Whoa, that's a super bright screen. I don't know what happens in the game when things go super bright. Everything got fuzzy, so let's go find out what sort of craziness. I think I remember Ataris playing Tsushima, and then I think Blissey might have taken it on. This likely is a game that is filled with achievements and other cool things. So yeah, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna give some hype over to Razor Crab. Tomorrow and the next night, I am stupid excited to go back into Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 looks beyond awesome. It looks super good. I think after Titanfall, we'll rock some Ori. Ori and the Blind Forest will come after, and then, I don't know, I guess after a bit of Valheim, we'll do some Hollow Knight, finish that game off, and find out some other stuff. I'm going to be playing some Project Warlock this Wednesday. That's a Doom-inspired, very ID Software era game, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Ori indeed, and be prepared to cry. Yes. Yes. That'll be lots of fun. That'll be lots of fun. That'll be really good. All right, well, let's get some goodness out, and let's find out what Tsushima has going on. First time, also lethal. Wow. 234th day stream streak. Unbelievable. Okay, well, let's go. Let's have fun. Thanks very much again, guys. Thank you very much. 69-bit slap. Look at that. And Wedge has been with us for a year. Whoa. Peace.